like jet like Tupac. 21 crucial with me, know he told 2 Glock. I just wanna make the pipe that Wells Fargo. Try me 2 to 3 pills, 3 Cardo. I'ma get a Rari, I don't want no Monte Carlo. Rain boy paint, I don't want no fucking bar. A big booty bitch, I don't want no fucking bar. Got her number in my phone and I still won't call her. Bitch think I'm slow, she just wanna baller. Whoa. Whoa, try out being like a pharmacist. 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 We got all the narcotics, Percocets and no racks. Heard you looking for me where you found the plug. Yeah, double seal, nigga, real mud. Try out being like a pharmacist. 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 We got all the narcotics, Percocets and no racks. Heard you looking for me where you found the plug. Yeah, double seal, nigga, real mud.
Blinders Shine Radio.
All right, man, you already know what it is, man. It's DJ Knockout, the Kentucky Plug, and today is Women Crush Wednesday. Look, man, I got a very, very, very special guest in the building today. I got Miss ReeRee Gold in the building.
Hey, hey.
What's going on with you?
I'm good.
What you got new? What you got new going on?
New? Well, me and Crutch did our video, Just Dance. That's out right now.
Okay.
It has about 6,000 views right now. So if y'all want to check out that video, go ahead and boost them views for me one time.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, I've been seeing you doing a whole lot of work. I've been seeing you. Like, so I popped up on you at your performance. I don't even think you knew I was coming.
I know. I didn't.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all never know when I'm going to pop up. I just pop up. But yeah, you did your thing, though. Definitely at House Bar. How'd that show go for you? What was your vibe that you picked up from that show?
I enjoy seeing everybody out there performing just like me, man. We all on the come up.
Oh, my bad. Hold up. All right, there we go. Nah, I was trying to get the audio from the little thing fixed on there because it came through on the laptop. But yeah, though, like I said, it was definitely a dope show. I came through. I got to see everybody perform, so I was happy about that. Or I definitely got to see at least you perform and a couple others I was coming to see and check out. Shout out to Easy the DJ for hosting that. You know, that's a big thing right there.
He works hard.
Shout out to Benji Guapmani's tuned in right now. He said, what's good? Yeah, we got ReeRee Gold in the building, y'all. Like I said, if y'all got a question for ReeRee Gold, make sure y'all hit that call-in line. I don't know if y'all can see it or not on the live camera, but the number is 859-654-7975. I'm going to have it in the description on the Facebook Live video. It'll be in the comments section as well. So make sure y'all go ahead and hit that call-in line. And we got today's question of the day. I'm going to get into that here in a little bit. But like I said, man, we got ReeRee Gold in the building. So I definitely wanted to get her up here and talk to her about her career and everything that she got going on. Let's go ahead and get a little background info. So around what age did you start showing an interest in music?
I was 4.
4?
Mm-hmm.
What was it that really made you want to get into music? Or what at that time, was it just, were you always around music, or did you have like a family that did music and stuff?
I did. I had my granny sings really well. My dad is a drummer. My aunt, she sang. I was raised in the church, so I've been around music and choir stuff all my life.
That's dope. So, all right. So growing up, like you said, you was around music around all your life. At what point was it like that wake up call? Like, this is what I want to do for real. This is something I need to take serious.
When I was 18, my aunt
what happened during that time?
Passed away from breast cancer. And, you know, growing up, watching her sing in church and everything, I wanted to have that fearless spirit. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanted to have that confidence to get up there and do it. I was just a shy little girl. I was a shy little girl my whole life. But when she passed away, it was like her spirit and her courage and, you feel me, her confidence just like came into me. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it, but ever since then, I'm like, you told me, you feel me, like this is a gift from God. I have to use it.
Of course.
And I've been going hard ever since.
That's dope. So who would you say is like some of your support staff that you have around you? Like, who's some of the people that encourage you to keep going and push you to do better?
I gotta say Alonzo Morton at Fire Entertainment.
Shout out to Zoe, man.
He won't let me slow down at all. Crutch, I gotta say every person that I've worked with for real, Crutch, Booney, Dino Brown, Puda J.
Okay.
The whole squad, man.
you got a lot of see, and that's crazy with you. And I've noticed this. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but especially around Lexington, here in Lexington, Kentucky, you have a lot of the older heads from the music scene that have really put in years and time into this. What is that like for you to have those guys with that type of experience behind you and pushing you and showing you that support?
I really love it because like individuals have accepted me as an artist here in Lexington and has worked with me and definitely has supported me. So it's great to have and work with, you know, the older people in the game.
Of course. That's dope. So what is on your short-term goal list? What's something in short term that you want to accomplish with your career?
Short term. Well, I guess for starters, I want to get my own video out. I got videos with features with Crutch and, you know, a few different people with videos, but I want to get my own video out. That's my short term.
Okay. All right, so let's get into this question of the day real quick before we go into our first break. Well, we have 2 questions of the day, and this is going to be a nice little conversational piece right here, and I'm going to tell y'all why. The first question of the day is, who's the best female entertainer? The second part of this is Kim Kardashian a entertainer? Now, here's why I said this right here is going to be a nice little conversation piece, because especially on the second part, because a lot of people are saying that she's not an entertainer, but I'm on the side saying she is. Mm-hmm. I'm giving people facts. See, I feel like a lot of people are viewing this opinionated, like they like, oh well, what the fuck she do? She just get on TV or whatever, or she just dates rappers and stuff like that. No, y'all gotta really understand. This girl is actually an entertainer. Like, I feel like everything that she's done so far with her career, low-key touches in the entertainment business, from the porn video with Ray J, all the way to the reality TV thing. That's still a form of entertainment, people. Then, well, I said she's got movie cameos and stuff like that as well. I don't think she really had any like major leading roles or anything. I may be wrong, but like I said, she has been in movies and she's done different things in her career. And aside from that, she does get booked to do public speaking. Public speaking is a form of entertainment. So that's why I say Kim Kardashian is an entertainer. If you feel different, if you have any type of argument against that, please call into the radio station. Like I said, the number is 859-654-7975. Or go ahead and get in the comments section on the Facebook Live video. Or shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now on Instagram Live. Today is the first day we are actually officially going live on Instagram from the Grind to Shine radio account. So, yeah, make sure that y'all are getting in the comments on that as well. Make sure y'all showing us love on that as well. We're going to continue to keep growing. Right now, though, we're going to get into the first song. The first song of the day is Fly Shit, Cody and Breezy featuring my dog.
Yeah. Just want me to do what I do, Cody. Just want me to do what I do, Cody. You can do what I do, Cody. You can do what I do, What you can do what I do, Cody. What you can do what I do, Cody. What's happening? Cody. I blew a vessel on you, Cody. Just want me vessel on you, Cody. Hey, yeah. Smoking on dope. Sipping on dope. On walk I float. On walk I float. Might buy a boat. Design my coat. Alexander McQueen. You don't know what this means. I'm sipping on dope. Smoking on dope. On walk I float. Might buy a boat. Design my coat. Alexander McQueen. You don't know what this means. I'm fucking your hoe. My dick in her throat. She wet like a boat. It clean like a soap. I say this shit once. She do what I want. I'm smoking on dope. I had the bag of my coat. I put my heart on some ice. I mixed the lean with the Sprite. Dressing all blood like a knight. I just might go hit a hike. I like life. Life is a game of like dice. Nigga, you cannot roll twice. Nigga, nigga play, I'ma up it and go. Can't trust a bitch cause my heart is so cold. I bought a whip and put my wrist on the stove. Nigga flexing, hit it out with the pole. Nigga stitch, hit his out with the pole.
Smoking on dope, sipping on dope, on walk I float, on walk I float, might buy a boat, design on my coat, Alexander McQueen, you don't know what this means. I'm sipping on dope, smoking on dope, on walk I float, on walk I float, might buy a boat, design on my coat, Alexander McQueen, you don't know what this means. Tripled up a 8, I'm about to smoke a 8, I be high as fuck, boy, I be out of space, FaceTime with your bitch, I'm about to fuck her face, get out your body, bitches can't fuck up the place, we with the shit, play with a bale of brick, fuck with the money machine, we got to scale the meat, my little niggas sloppy, give a fuck, you catch a body, niggas dead wrong, try and clone me, no copy, couple like McCarthy, making higher brothers while I'm smoking Bob Marley, Rush up on McCartney, the bitch look like a Barbie, the owner like a Sharpie, I put codeine in my suit, it gets all shit, sipping on dope, on walk I float, on walk I float, like buy a boat, design on my coat, Alexander McQueen, you don't know what this means, I'm sipping on dope, smoking on dope, on walk I float, on walk I float, like buy a boat, design on my coat, Alexander McQueen, you don't know what this means,
All right, y'all. Look, we back. I'm sorry I had to go out of frame real quick for everybody that's watching on Facebook Live and on Instagram. I'm in the studio today by myself, but it's all good. Look, we got our first caller calling in. Let's see what they're talking about. Hold on. Yo, this is Grand and Shine Radio. Who's this?
Hey, hello. This is Takara. I just want to see if y'all can play my people's song, Sidro, ReeRee Gold. She was on it yesterday. You lied to me.
Okay, I got you. Yeah. I'll definitely get this song in rotation for you.
Shout out to the radio. Thank you very much. All right.
All right, for sure.
All right.
I said, man, we be having people call in all the time. Like I said, they won't hear that Sidro. You lied to me, so yeah, we definitely gonna get that Sidro. It is. What is some of the responses you've been getting since you've been releasing your music? How's the response been, and was it what you thought it would be?
Everything has been nothing but positive feedback, and
That's dope.
At first, I was like, are people gonna, be listeners of my stuff? But I'm growing and growing and growing, and that's something that I had to realize is I'm not gonna be at the top from the jump. So I gotta gain my audience, but everybody, they coming in with the wave, little by little.
When you're in the studio and you're working on your music, is there like a certain audience that you're trying to target through your music, or is it just whoever locks into it?
I want to bring healing to people. I have a story of my own, so if my music can be therapeutic, if my music can be healing, if my music can bring you up out of any certain type of situation, then I would love for it to do that. And I make feel good music. It's for anybody.
Okay, for anybody. What is the message that you want to send out to everybody that's listening to your music?
Be yourself. Do you.
Of course.
I was a skinny little girl with crooked teeth up until 10th grade. You get what I'm saying? I had to roll with the punches, but I had to learn how to be myself and not worry about what anybody says. And be yourself.
That's what I was going to say. Like, how do you deal with like hate on social media and stuff like that? Or do you even acknowledge it at all?
I see it, and sometimes I harp on it and sometimes I don't. But I don't let it bother me, because I'm in my own lane. I'm doing my own thing, and just stay in your own lane and do your own thing.
That's good. So being a female artist, especially here in Lexington, Kentucky, what would you say is your biggest challenge?
I can't really say I have a challenge. I can't really say that I have a challenge. Like, people have been really receptive to me, and people have really been supportive of me. And, You know, a whole bunch of people want me on their song. So, you know, I'm just going with the flow. I'm enjoying every bit of it. I can't really say that there are any challenges right now.
That's good. That's good. So what's some long-term goals that you're looking at to accomplish with your career over time?
Over time, I would love to be an independent artist.
So you don't think you would ever sign with a major label? Or would you rather just go the independent route the whole time?
I would like to go the independent route the whole time. I don't want to be changed, you know. I want to.
So how do you feel about labels, and how do you feel about artists that do sign with labels?
I mean, it's okay. Do you? You know, it's however you want to make your money and, you know, get your money. But, you know, for me, I'm starting at the bottom, and I want to get to the top, you know, and know that I worked hard for it and deserve that stuff.
Okay. I see. Working. All right, so
I'm trying to get there, yeah.
Okay, so shout out to Sidro. Sidro just said, ain't too many people singing like her. She got vocals. Shout out to Sidro, man. She's
For
in the
real.
comments. So yeah, like I said, hey, y'all get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. If y'all got any questions for ReeRee Gold, make sure y'all answer that question of the day. I'm gonna read some answers on the air here in just a few minutes. Like I said though, ReeRee Gold, she's in the building. It's crazy, man. You know, like I remember back when we was in high school, you was like kind of still, I guess, playing with the idea of trying to get into music serious.
I was in
You was
band
like,
in high school.
yeah. What did you play in band?
I played the saxophone.
Okay. You still think you could get down on the saxophone like that?
I was gifted in music, so every instrument I played it by ear. So
Okay.
yeah.
That's dope. Who knows? We might get a saxophone jazz album where we go one day or something like that.
That'd be cool. That's something I gotta think
think
about.
that'd be dope.
Yeah.
That'd be something a little interesting.
That'd be cool.
Look, Sierra said, get her to sing a little something. Oh no, we might be able to get her to sing
Maybe
a little
so.
something here
Maybe
in a
so.
little bit. Who
Maybe
knows? I said, it's crazy though. Like I said, I've seen you grow as an artist, and I don't know, I've seen you come out of this shell. Like, explain like how over time, like what was it like kind of like just breaking out of that shell?
I feel like I went from I feel like I grew up with social anxiety sometimes because
Yeah.
I was to myself. I had one best friend in high school. You know, I don't know. I was just always by myself. I had to really force myself to get out and do this. But I told myself, this is what my auntie wanted me to do. Every step of the way, if I'm scared to go out and perform somewhere, if I'm, you know, scared to even go out into a club, because, you know, people scare me. I'm just, you know, I'm not a people person. But I have to force myself to be. But, I'm working.
What do you think is what are some of the ways that you try to deal with being a people person, as far as like when you're going out, especially like if you're just going out and like going to the bar or something like that? Are you like one of those people you can just walk up to anybody, spark up a conversation, or is it?
I speak to people and I speak to everybody I see. You get what I'm saying? And then I guess it goes from there. If I'm interested in what they doing with their music, you know, we talk. I'm not scared to network by any means.
Of course. Who is some of the most influential people that you've met networking wise?
I would have to say, networking wise, Mark Silverberg.
Shout out to Mark Silverberg.
Mark Silverberg. He's given me a lot of game. I gotta say Alonzo Morton again. He's given me a lot of game. Them two are the biggest ones for me right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope. So like I said, I know you've been doing like a lot of shows and stuff like that. Do you get stage fright when you go up on stage?
Not anymore.
Not anymore?
Not anymore.
Like, where's your mindset at? Like, when you're going up on the stage, you know, you about to sing in front of a large group.
I'm about to kill this shit.
That's the mindset you gotta have, though.
I'm about to kill this shit, and I'm about to have fun doing it because I love performing and I love my songs. Like,
of course. At one time, like, what did you have to deal with that though? Like,
yes.
Like, how was your first performance? The first time you performed, what was going through your head the very first time?
My hands was shaky, my knees was shaky. I was like, oh my gosh, my voice was shaky. But I knew in my mind, like, anytime I do something once and I get comfortable with it, it's take off from there. Okay. So I knew once I did it just that once, it'd be a wrap, and it's been a wrap.
That's dope. So like over time throughout that first performance, like
Throughout-
where the end of you kind of got like better. You was just
Yeah.
like, okay, yeah, I'm feeling
The more
myself
confidence,
now. Like,
yeah, I know how to move
yeah, you
now.
can swag it out now. Yeah, 'cause I
Yeah.
peeped you up there at the Alice Bar stage with your little dance routine. I was like, oh shit, I need to get up there and go be that great dancer.
Yeah.
Nah, but yeah, you definitely did your thing with that. What would you say is probably one of your most memorable performances?
I gotta say the competition that I won in Louisville.
Explain to me how that went and what was everything like with that?
I won, of course. I won a competition in Louisville. It was presented by King Dadu.
Okay.
I'm not sure if you know him from Louisville.
Name sounds familiar.
I was competing against 4 other girls that was in Louisville, and everybody did well. Sasha was one of the judges, and then there were 2 other individuals, and that was a huge learning experience for me. That was my second performance, actually, and it boosted my confidence a lot. My mom was there, which was the best thing. And I think that's why
was
I
that
killed
like
that.
the first time? Like, was the first time she seen you perform live?
Yes.
What was her reaction?
She loved it. She loved it.
Oh, you already know the mom's gonna love it. That's my
loved
baby
it.
on the stage. That's my baby.
She loved it, and my family was just there to support me. I think that's why I killed. I was like, my mama, she's in the building. I gotta win this. I gotta win this.
That's dope. That's dope. So, all right. So, real quick, we're going to get into your song Butterflies.
Okay.
But I want you to go ahead and before we get into that, I want you to explain to everybody what was that song about. Explain, like, where was your mind frame at that time, and just, like, how the whole background of that song came about.
I went to Louisville to meet up with my nigga Jay Bird. He's my biggest fan, my biggest supporter. He's like my Timberland, and I'm a league type shit. Like, that is my man's for real. He made the beat, and I came down to Louisville to record. And while I was sitting there, trying to write the song, I was like, "Give me butterflies." Hey, that's that Alicia Keys, but that goes so perfectly on that beat.
Okay.
So then I incorporated, my own lyrics into it, and then we came up with Butterflies. It's definitely a remake. I don't take full credit for the song, but I do think that Alicia Keys would be proud if she heard it.
Hopefully we can make that happen. Hopefully we can make that happen. All right, y'all. So like I said, man, we're about to get into this ReeRee Gold Butterflies. Make sure y'all get in the comment section on Facebook Live. If you're listening on the TuneIn Radio app, make sure y'all go ahead, turn your radio up, turn your phone up, whatever you're listening to this on, and then get in the comment section. Let us know what you think about this, or call in when we come back. The number is 859-654-7975. Like I said, let me know what y'all think about this record. It's groundtoShineRadio.com. Let's get it.
Music is it's like breathing.
What you ought to be. It's like time is in slow motion, like you a part of me. You are my love potion, that's how it ought to be. Ain't no changing that down with me, and that's a fact. The way you make me feel is something brand new. The way you keep it real, I know your love is true. Let's go ahead and seal the deal. I'll give my all to you. You got my heart like roaches, so I'ma let you know. Give me butterflies. Got me flying so high in the sky, I can't control the butterflies. You give me butterflies. Got me flying so high in the sky, I can't control the butterflies. You give me. It seems like the likely thing. From the start you told me I would be your queen, but never had I imagined such a feeling. Joy is what you bring, I wanna give you everything, yeah. Rise on the ocean, that's what you want. It's like time is in slow motion, like joy, yeah. You are my love potion, my love potion. Changing that down with me, and that's a fact. act. The way you make me feel is something brand new. The way you keep it real, the way you keep it real. Let's go ahead and seal the deal. Let's go ahead and seal the deal. Got my heart like roaches. Gonna let you know you give me butterflies. Flying so high in the sky, I can't control the butterflies. You give me butterflies. Got me flying so high in the sky, I can't control the butterflies. You give me.
All right, y'all. That right there was that ReeRee Gold with Butterflies. Like I said, man, get in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about that. I seen y'all was fucking with it, though. I know y'all rocking with that. Like I said, man, let's read some of these comments real quick. My man's Christian Murphy said needs a feature.
Okay.
So look, hey Christian, look, she's right here. So look, you might want to look. Where can they get in contact with you? What's your
Y'all can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, ReeRee Gold. Instagram is ReeRee_Gold and Snapchat as well.
All right. Then we got Miss Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, my co-host that ain't here today.
Oh.
She said, okay, she got a little something going on. My man's Dedrick Johnson, he said, that's that fire.
Oh, Dedrick.
My man's 187 said, dude killed that beat.
He did. Jay Bird, you better shop.
There we go. So what's it like when you perform that and you see the reaction from everybody in the crowd when they hear you performing that?
It's awesome because, you know, it's refreshing to hear something like that after hearing rap song after rap song after rap song after rap song. You get what I'm saying? It's feel good music. Yeah,
Okay.
you know.
Yeah. Definitely makes you feel yourself a little bit right there.
Yeah.
That's it. As a female artist, what do you feel makes it hard for you all to compete in a male-dominated industry like the music business?
I'd say, I guess people would rather listen to male artists than female artists these days. It's a shortage of us.
It really is,
and it
though.
always has been though. And you know, it was Lil Kim by herself, and then, you know, it was Nicki Minaj by herself, and I don't know. I think it should be way more female artists out there than just a few at a time. It's so many dudes out here compared to 2 and 3 at a time.
Here's the thing, though. Every nigga raps.
Right.
If you notice, every nigga raps. So they go through a phase in life where they want to be a rapper. Some stick with it, some give it up. But at some point, everybody goes through that, especially niggas go through that phase of trying to be a rapper.
Yeah.
If you notice, though, women, not every woman or female tries to do music.
That's true.
They already have heart set goals on either being nurses, doctors, something like that, lawyers, or something. They have, it's not really more so, I ain't gonna say more realistic goals, because I mean, anybody could be in the music industry if you really take it seriously. But it's just more so, I feel like they don't, it's more so like, when most people think about the music industry, they think of it as like a pipe dream or something like that. I don't know why females, they just rather go and go to school, do their thing. Have you ever thought about that though?
For some people. School ain't for some people.
Like, have you ever just thought about saying, fuck this music shit?
No.
I'm just gonna go get a job.
I can't.
You can't?
I can't.
You too deep in right now.
It's been my love from jump, and now that I'm able to do it freely, confidently, without any type of fear, I'm going full throttle. I'm not slowing down. I'm not slowing down.
Growing up, who were some of the artists that you listened to that you would say inspired you?
Alicia Keys.
Alicia Keys. That's dope.
She was the biggest one, because when I was 4, when I first started doing anything musically, I played the piano. I went to Christian school, and my granny had put me in piano lessons, and the teacher was like, oh, she don't need these lessons. She's not even reading the book. She's just playing. So, yeah. Alicia Keys was a huge role model to me. I had long hair just like her. Like, I literally thought I was her when I was little. My granny would catch me singing in the shower, full force, like giving it all I got. Alicia Keys was the hugest. And then I say Beyonce came next because Beyonce, she's just an all-around good entertainer for me. She got the dancing down. She can do any type of music. Her voice is beautiful. She's dope to me as well.
That's dope. All right, so let's get into this question of the day, then. Question of the day. Who is the best female entertainer? If you had to narrow it down to just one, who is the best female entertainer?
I have to go with Rihanna.
Okay.
Cardi B is for right now,
Okay.
but
You feel
Rihanna,
like long term, over time, right now?
I say over the span of 5, 6, 7 years,
5, 6, 7
Rihanna.
years. Yeah.
Rihanna.
Okay. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. Like I said, if it depends on, like I said, the time spent we're talking. For me, I feel like for right now, at this moment in time, if we're looking at numbers wise, who's got the clout, who's generating all the publicity and everything, Cardi B, hands down.
Yeah.
She has the
going.
most headlines right now.
She's going.
And then my backup to that is Nicki Minaj. And the only reason why I'm saying Nicki Minaj is because Cardi pulled her back into that limelight.
Mm-hmm.
And it really wasn't, you can't really give Cardi all the clout for pulling Nicki back in there, because it was the fans did it because of Cardi, though. The fans did it because there's always been this comparison of the two.
Yeah.
It's always been, and I've noticed that when you deal with female artists, it's always they got to be compared to somebody else.
Yeah.
That person sounds like this person. That person makes music just like this person did.
Mm-hmm.
Does that ever concern you that you're ever going to get compared to being somebody else?
No. I think that, music of this generation, it might or probably will sound like something.
Mm-hmm.
With so many remakes going on in the world, it's times when you just run out of a flow. We gonna have to, history repeats itself.
It really does.
Styles is coming back out. That was in the 60s, 70s, 80s, whatever. Music is coming back out. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out to John J. Rock Nettles. He says, ReeRee Gold, superstar. Then Christian Murphy says, she's fired. Hey, I don't know if he's trying to shoot his shot or what now. I don't know. Like I said, man, it's Women Crush Wednesday. We got our very special guest in the building, Miss ReeRee Gold. Hey, look, all right, since it's cuffing season, I got to ask everybody, I always bring this up, it's cuffing season. What do you look for in guys around this time of year when it's cuffing season?
Cuffing season never concerns me. It's pretty much, I'm usually always single around Christmas time.
Oh, hell no. That's the worst.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
But,
That's the worst. It's too cold to be out here.
I'm a by myself type of person, I love my family. I'd rather chill with my family. I meditate, you feel me? I'm to myself. I like to keep my own self grounded. So 10 times out of 10, I'm in my own world. I'm not worried about no dude.
Okay,
if you catch my eye, hey, salute to you.
All right, so fellas, look. If y'all want to shoot y'all shot, y'all better put y'all's best pickup line, y'all best whatever in the comment section on the Facebook Live video if you're watching on Instagram. Like I said, go ahead, get in them comments. Let's see what you're working with.
Yeah.
Or y'all can call if you're really bold. If you're really bold, you can hit that call-in number.
654-7975.
Go ahead, shoot that shot. Like I said, man, we got the question of the day. So make sure y'all get in the comment section on Facebook Live and on the Instagram Live video. Or y'all can call in with y'all's answers. Let us know who is the best female entertainer, and is Kim Kardashian an entertainer? Like I said, my co-host, Miss Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, she tried to say Kim Kardashian's not an entertainer.
What's her reasoning behind that?
Well, she said anybody can just read. She said anybody can read scripts and stuff like that, so that doesn't make him an actor. But at the same token, let's take acting completely out of that.
I see it as if your life is interesting enough to where it's,
if you generating, my thing is if you generating publicity
views,
off of just who you are, you're an entertainer.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, she's getting booked just to be in places. Like she's getting booked for people just to be in the same presence as her.
Yeah.
So like I said, I feel like she is an entertainer, but I can see where people I think, like I said, my thing is facts. I'm backing mine up with facts. My facts are, at the end of the day, she is an entertainer because of
I think so.
the acting.
The porn.
Like I said, the porn is a big thing because that right there
that's
is it's a
entertainment.
straight entertainment
and
business.
motherfuckers was watching.
Everybody done seen that damn video by now. You see what I'm saying?
Entertain
So
you.
she she's an entertainer. Like there's no way around it. I don't know why. Like I said, she just feels like anybody can read a script and that don't make them an actor or whatever. But I'm saying like,
well, if it has enough people tuned in to keep the shit on TV,
keep it on entertainment. It's entertaining somebody. Yeah. Somebody's getting entertained by that
people
shit.
are being entertained.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So she's still technically an entertainer in my book. But like I said, if you feel any different about that or anything like that, if you got an argument against that, go ahead, call in. Let me know what y'all's thoughts is on that. The call-in number is 859-654-7975. Or you can get in the comment section on the Facebook live video or on the Instagram live video. Like I said, once again, today is our first official day going live on Instagram from the Grind to Shine account. So make sure y'all follow us on Twitter and Instagram at WeGrind2Shine with the number 2. Like I said, it's crazy though. Like it's just, I don't know, seeing how much support we've been getting. It's crazy. Like we've been able to give people a platform to come through, talk and everything like that, voice their opinion and everything like that. With you being an artist, do you think there is a lack of like media, like especially homegrown media for Lexington?
If I was an artist that was, coming up, I guess in the latter years before me, yeah. But
I feel like now,
you've opened a realm. Lee G has opened a realm. I'm not exactly sure who else, but those two are good, good platforms.
Good people out there. I'm trying to think, what is his name? RJ Meads. He's got his website.
Okay, yeah.
Like I said, I feel like now things are starting to change.
Yeah, but right now, it's great to be able to turn on, Lee G's radio station and hear my song. It's dope. It's dope. It's getting me ready for when my ish goes platinum and it's everywhere.
All right, so let's speed up then. Let's think about the future then. Let's say you done already gone platinum. You done sold millions and millions of records. What is your goal after that? Where is your plans after you have already accomplished selling out the tours? You've already accomplished selling millions of records.
I would like to give back to the community. I would like to go to, cities that down, the kids that are growing up. It's cities, big, huge cities all around the world who are surrounded by nothing but poverty and, lowness of life that don't have individuals around saying, you can be this, you can do this, you can achieve this. You are beautiful. You are a human being. You deserve these things. But being around the poverty all the time, they don't have that type of mind frame. And I would like to go into communities and somehow get the girls out and get the young boys out and, let them know it doesn't matter where you live at. You have the power to be anything that you want to be. You don't have to live here forever. I would like to give back to the community. I want to bring peace back into the world because it's a huge lack.
Yeah.
It's a huge lack. And with everything that's going on right now, we have to have peace. We have to have love.
Definitely. There's a lot going on out here. Like it's crazy. Like things ain't like what it used to be.
No.
And like I feel like some old head saying that, but really, I can honestly say just since we've graduated high school, things have changed that much.
Yeah.
Like
it's scary.
Kids are no longer kids.
No.
Then on top of that, violence isn't the same violence that we was dealing with back in the day that was fighting at the party. You might have one or two get shot up or something like that. But now it's like it's the norm now. Like I've literally, it's a thing when you sitting there and you at a party and they start shooting and everybody like, oh, well, they're shooting again.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers ain't even running. Like, you feel me? Back in the day, you hear something sound like a gunshot. Everybody out the door. Everybody gone. Now it's just, hell, shit, are we going to duck? Are we going to stay in here? What's up? Hell, fuck it. I get shot, I get shot. Like, and that's
terrible.
Sad. It's sad.
That's sad.
Like, I had to catch myself the other day because I noticed, shout out to Grind to Shine Jacob, man. He's part of Grind to Shine, man. We got an employee who got shot in the leg. But I'm fucked up. I gotta apologize to my nigga though. I gotta apologize to him. He didn't shoot himself, but he got shot in the leg. But it's sad though when somebody tells you they in the hospital and the first thing you automatically assume is, did they get shot?
Right.
Like that's sad, but it's just how things is now, and it's like, I feel like a lot of that could change with the right people in power. Do you think that people, like as far as the entertainers, as far as the musicians and stuff like that, do you think that they have a big say so enough in the community to where they could change something like that?
I would say this. Alicia Keys has a wonderful platform with women, as far as beauty, as far as support. You would know that if you were an Alicia Keys fan and followed her, but it's not like she's huge. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. And then there's, maybe if Cardi B wasn't so ghetto, I think that she would bring out a beautiful message, which she does. But everybody always
I'm weak because she just threw that. She just threw that shade at the same time, but she like lifted her up though at the same time.
But it's the only way you can say it.
Ghetto, she could do this.
The only way you can say it. But more people would pay attention to her. But that's her personality. You gotta love it. I enjoy Cardi B. I love where Cardi B said, you feel me? Don't be the female that says, oh, she doesn't deserve that spot. Why can't it be me? Be the female that says, oh, if she can do that shit, I can do that shit.
Of course.
Cardi B, I fucks with Cardi B. No shade.
Do you feel like in female entertainers, there's that lack of mutual support to where everything, like, all right, like you rarely see, I know I rarely see it, so I feel like there is, but you rarely see like, all right, Nicki Minaj shouting out another female rapper other than like, hell, Beyonce or something like that. Like, I feel like Beyonce got her little circle of friends or whatever, but like outside that, like, let's go all the way down to say, you got Asian Doll, you got motherfucking Cash Doll, all of the dolls. You got China Doll, you got Asian Doll, you got, I don't know, all them dolls. Yeah. But then you got like Bally, whatever her name is, all these different female artists that are on the lower spectrum. They've already, like, I guess you could say, made it out of the local spectrum, but they're still like, they're growing artists. But you never really see any of those bigger females really kind of uplifting them as much.
That's true. And I think that, I guess people just, have their own lives, because I can't really say that I've reached out to any of the female artists here in Lexington, to be honest, but I'm just in my own lane. Like, it's not anything against anybody. I don't have any competition with anybody. I'm just in my own lane. But me and Sidro will be doing the song together. All right. Shout out to Sidro. Shout out to Sidro. Sidro also she answered the question of the day. I'm gonna read her answer real quick while we talking about Sidro. She said, she's famous and she's gonna die for being pretty, but the only notoriety she will leave behind is fucking Ray J and being Kanye's wife, but she is not a legend. Oh, so I understand what you're saying. That's shade. Yeah, that's shade. That's shade. But she got a good point though. She got a good point though. Like I said, I feel like, as the overall question is she an entertainer? I feel like yes, Kim K is an entertainer. I think so. Yeah, I feel like Kim K flicked on the Kardashian show before once or twice. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's entertainment to somebody. Maybe not to me. Maybe not to you. But there is somebody that enough to have a show that runs for how many seasons do they have? Too many. 10, 11, 12. Look, the whole family is entertainment. Yeah. The whole family is low key entertainment. They some funny motherfuckers. Matter of fact, is there any Kardashians left? Cause I need to get me one of them. I feel like they mess up black men's lives. Do they really though? They mess up black men's lives. They might, but at the same time, nobody gave two shits about Tiger until he started messing with a girl. Then the same thing like with Kanye. We ain't got a Kanye album in how long? But how many headlines we still seeing him pop up in every once in a while? We still see him doing some random shit. True. They keeping them relevant. Yeah. The Kardashians can, just as much as they can damage your career, they'll still keep you relevant, even though you're not doing nothing. That's messed up. And I think
would you do it?
Who's
Way
left?
Out the good and the bad?
Kendall. Kendall's the only one left. No, I think she messed with ASAP. She messed with ASAP. Damn.
Yeah, she's pregnant. Yeah, ain't she?
Ah, damn.
Something like that?
Well, no, she's pregnant by that's the other one. Kylie.
She's pregnant by who?
Travis. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know, Kendall.
I don't know if I can
might...
hop around from nigga to nigga in the entertainment business. Like I have to find me a country boy somewhere. Like I don't have time for the foolishness.
So you ain't going for no rap niggas.
I don't want ReeRee Gold to pop up in no shit concerning
so look, all right,
no
so now
nigga.
look, I'm gonna record. I'm gonna make sure I keep this recording and this taping and this filming of you saying ReeRee Gold not going for these rap niggas or any of these other entertainer niggas. And when you pop up in the headlines, ReeRee Gold. Sitting next to whoever, that's when I'm gonna call you back up here and be like, now look, remember when you said you ain't going for these rap niggas? What happened to that?
I'm not going for, I don't want no foolish rap nigga. I don't want no nigga that will land my name nowhere in the tabloid correlated with no other female.
So you gotta have you one of them like level-headed, just kind of lay low,
kind of rap. You have to be loyal
niggas.
to me, and if you're not, then don't even look my way.
Okay. Look, like I said, y'all, it's cuffing season, so if you loyal or whatever, if you feel like you got enough clout or whatever, go ahead, hop in this comment section, shoot your shot, or go ahead, hit that call.
If you on foolishness, do not shoot no shot.
She said, look, you got to come correct.
Come correct. Don't come at all. I'll be cool with you, feel me? Hey, I'll let you down softly, you feel me? If you still want to be friends, smoke a blunt, whatever, that's fine, but no.
So no foolishness.
No.
What speaking on foolishness, what's some of the stuff, like what's the most random stuff that you get on social media from guys?
To be honest with you,
you can be all the way honest.
I don't.
You don't?
No. Sometimes it's like maybe
you leave like a lot of people
I
on red.
Like I'm unapproachable. Sometimes I leave people on red.
See, that's that light skin in you though.
No, I be in my own world.
That's that light skin in you.
I be in my own world. Like I be on social media less than 6-7 hours a day.
Damn, why is that?
I like to be by myself. I like to meditate. I like to be in my own mind, speaking greatness to myself, being inspirational to myself. I listen to Zig Ziglar. You get what I'm saying? I'm just.
Do you feel
things will
like
happen to me because I'm telling myself that things will happen to me and I believe it.
Okay, so you speak things in existence. Okay. Do you feel like being on social media though could be? Do you think it could be a problem or cancerous to your career?
If I had somebody that could run my social media sites, then I would do that.
Okay.
Social media takes time away from yourself, and you need all the time with yourself that you can get, especially being an artist. You have to stay
she's big on that self-love, y'all. She's big on that self-love movement, y'all.
I am. I read Eckhart Tolle. I'm very in tune with myself, and I'm at peace at all times. You feel me? And it's lovely to be at peace at all times when you've been through a lot in your life. So I would love to keep my peace. That's why I say no foolishness.
No foolishness at all.
Don't bring no turmoil over this way because I'm good.
That's dope. All right, y'all. So look, man, we're going to go into another quick break here real quick. Right now, I think we're going to get into this Shawty She Know by Mike Sinatra. Like I said, this record's been going nuts.
I would love to do a song with him.
You want to get that collab?
Yeah.
We're going to talk about that.
I've heard of Mike Sinatra. He's been incarcerated for all this time. I've never worked with him before, but I've heard his music.
Well, we're going to figure out how to make that collab happen. Yeah. We're gonna make it happen. We come back on the air. We're going to get down to the bottom of that. Like I said, right now we get into Mike Sinatra, Shawty She Know. Make sure y'all stay tuned.
BlindedShineRadio.com.
Yeah. Sinatra. See, y'all see, bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you know what she doing. Yeah. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what she doing. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what she doing. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what she doing. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. Tell by the way that she moves. I might just get her on camera. I might just shoot us a movie. I might just grab one of her friends. I might just make it a threesome. I might invite on my main hoe. The one other thing that I'm cheating. Keep a pistol for a reason. Niggas dying for a reason. I've been itching for a reason. Why? Please don't let that be the reason. Ain't no switching, no switching. All these changes is the demons. I be swimming in the money. Catch me floating in the deep end. Yeah, I know it's your wife, but she mine for the weekend. I'ma fuck her for the week. Money coming, I'ma leave her. Money back to the money. Catch a plays like receivers. Catch a play, Kevin Gates. But I'ma fuck her to a lead. I've been running up the money, never running out of clientele, no way. I've been trapping out the cannon. I've been stepping out the box. I've been piling up the money. I'ma stash it in the box. Reeing up on the bullets. I'ma stash it in the cloud. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what you doing. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what you doing. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what you doing. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what you doing. Hey, let me hit it from the back one time. Yeah. Let me see that ass back one time. Yeah. Throw that pussy for a real nigga. Skinny nigga, but the 40 make me feel bigger. Go bananas with the hammers. Great sight of the slammer. I can get disrespectful. I ain't never had manners. Bad bitch off Molly, but she love both pandas. I'ma slide DMs. I'ma slide in the planner. Here I come make rooms. Here I come pull out. I'ma come on her edge. I'ma kick the whole out. I know she know what she doing. She said either one, and I told her to prove it. She tryna fuck for truth. I'ma fucking keep moving. I'ma fucking keep moving. I'ma fucking keep moving. Keep the pistol stuff curved. Give me room and I'm shooting. Act stupid, I'm shooting. Give me room and I'm shooting. Ballin' life stuff curved. But I never did hoop. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what you doing. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what you doing. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what you doing. Shawty, she know what she doing. I think she know what she doing. You know what you doing. Yeah, you know what you doing, bitch. I see. Hating ass niggas, I see y'all too, man. Yeah.
All right, y'all, look, we back. I got Miss ReeRee Gold in the building. The call-in line is still open. Somebody go ahead and hit that call-in line, man. Go ahead, call in. The number is 859-654-7975. Like I said, man, you can call in, answer the question of the day. We got both of the question of the days up. The questions of the day are, who is the best female entertainer, and is Kim Kardashian an entertainer? Go ahead, call in, answer that. Or if you got a question for Miss ReeRee Gold, make sure y'all go ahead, call in. Y'all can ask Miss ReeRee Gold a question. Or you can go ahead, call in, shoot your shot. Like I said, man, it's cuffing season. So, everybody got to have a little boo or something. Miss ReeRee Gold, she said she been single for the last, how many Christmases has been?
What?
How many?
I'd say like 3.
About 3?
Yeah.
Damn, man, we got to fix it. Look.
No.
Oh, now's a good chance for me to announce it. Here's a good chance for me to announce it. We're actually going to get a Grand Shine Radio speed date night set up. So, like I said,
that'll be interesting.
It's definitely going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting, to say the least.
Oh my god!
I'm going to set up this Grand Shine Radio speed dating. If you want, you're more than welcome to come through, grab your table or something.
I'll come for the drinks.
No, it's going to be interesting because we're going to have a lot of different people coming through. So it's more for fun anyway. It's a way to meet people.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, if you meet somebody, meet somebody. If not, who knows? You might walk out with a best friend or something, a friend for life or something. Who knows? I'm not condoning friend zoning, though, for all y'all females that participate in that. But I am saying, though, that was a little, like I said. Oh, you guilty of the friend zoning?
I friend zone a lot.
Ah, damn.
Because if I peep something in you that's just not for me, then no, you ain't for me. But I don't mind being cool.
Hey, bro.
You
hey,
cool.
sis.
No, I don't do the bro sis shit. But if you're my nigga, you're my nigga. And if I don't want to go further than that, I'd still like to have you as my nigga.
That's dope. At least she's keeping it 100. At least she's keeping it 100 with motherfuckers. A lot of people out here just blindsiding motherfuckers, throwing them in the friend zone and shit, leading niggas on,
No.
I don't condone that. I don't condone that at all.
I'd rather be honest.
All right, so back to the music. All right, let's say money is not even in the equation. Let's say money is non-existent. If you could work with any mainstream artist, who would it be?
Janae Aiko.
Okay. Now, why would you choose her?
Because she's the epitome of peace. I listen to her a lot as well, and she has a huge story. And I want to question as to why she's not as huge as, you know, Beyonce, and why she's not as huge as Nicki, and why she's not as huge as Cardi B. But then you look at people like the stripper, get naked bitches, as opposed to the peaceful.
Why do you think that is, though? It seems backwards. You would think that more people would gravitate more towards the peace. But yeah, I think in
a violent world.
Yeah, you're right. In a world where
it's oblivious, people don't pay attention to it.
Do you think that makes it harder for artists like you that do promote that peace?
It does.
Image?
It does. But if you're hurt, you feel me? If you want to get through some shit, listen to me. Listen to Janae Aiko. You know, she got a powerful, huge story. Now, I don't know what was in her mind when she put that shit on the back of her arm, but I ain't gonna fault her for it.
Like
she
I
in
said,
love.
hey,
That's
she's
okay.
in love, fam. She's in love. Love make you do crazy things.
Big Sean got that big
Love
meat.
will make you do crazy things. It's crazy because, you know, I've seen some crazy ass tattoos. I've seen girls go as far as getting their baby daddy's name tattooed on their forehead. But then again, I done seen a lot of gangsta ass females too. So that ain't saying a whole lot. That ain't saying a whole lot. Shout out to Shantae Moore. She says, cousin,
hey,
we got Sean Barber tuned in. He said, ReeRee out here pimping, don't let her lie.
No way.
Nisha Ross said, sis. She really got she got it tuned in today, fam. She got it tuned in.
Yay.
It's crazy. Like I said, seeing you now that you have this huge support staff behind you when, like I said a few years ago, you was still shaky on the idea of even going out here and doing it full time like this. Like, it's crazy. Now that you are into it full time, you into it and dedicated to the music, what is one of the things that you would like to bring differently to the music game?
Peace. Like, just
peace.
I mean, it at some point in time you gotta get tired of seeing naked bitches. You know? If you're a girl, sometimes you wanna listen to something peaceful. Right?
You're right. Hell,
I don't want to see booty meat cheeks in my face like all the time.
Oh, but
you get
she
what
said
I'm
booty
saying?
meat cheeks. It's crazy though. Like I said, even guys like, look, niggas be trying to put up this whole persona like they don't be listening to no soft shit. I'll be the first nigga to tell you, if you ever rode in the car with me after I've got done DJing, what am I listening to? It ain't no rap shit. I'm telling you right now. If it is rap, the only rap that I will listen to after I DJ is like Currency or Dom Kennedy, some laid back shit.
Right.
For the most part, the internet. I'm listening to, hell, like you said, Janae. I'm listening to just different things, even Erykah Badu, stuff like that. I'm listening to more chill, laid-back, neo-soul type vibe music and stuff like that when I'm done DJing. Like I said, I don't want to hear it. After I done heard niggas talk about rapping, trapping, shooting, and robbing and killing for about the last 2-3 hours in my ear, you really think I won't hear that shit when I get in the car?
There has to be some point in time where you just want to chill, smoke a blunt, riding down the highway.
Of course.
And I make that type of music.
That's your type of music.
Yeah, I love that type of music.
Of course. Who would you say is like your top 3 artists right now? Like if you was to get in the car, plug up the aux cord, who you going to?
As far as artists, I mean, I have my specific songs, but as far as artists, I'd say Drake gets a lot of my playlist time. Janae definitely gets a lot of my playlist time. And Rihanna gets a lot of my playlist time as well.
That's dope. You got a lot of support going on right now in these comments, by the way.
That's dope.
We just played Butterflies, and they want us to play Butterflies again. They in here talking about butterflies. Keep it going. Hashtag Butterflies.
Hashtag Butterflies, yes.
No, for real, though. It's dope, though. Like I said, just seeing all that support and stuff like that. Being here in Lexington, Kentucky, do you feel like it's harder for you to get support over the hip hop artists, or do you feel like you have an advantage since you're not doing hip hop?
I think I have an advantage because, you know, when if I'm performing out somewhere with a whole bunch of guys and then, you know, ReeRee Gold comes on the stage and hits them with the R&B, everybody's looking. You get what I'm saying? It draws attention to me.
Well, we got
It's
Jay
a huge
Bird tuned in
advantage.
right now. He said, shout out to my business partner.
My nigga.
Yeah,
My
shout out to
nigga.
Jay Bird. We need to get him
Bird.
up through here, too.
Yeah, that'd
Next
be
time
nice.
you come back, bring Jay Bird up here
yeah.
with you. That way we can pick his brain a little bit, see where he was at during behind the whole scenes and production aspect of it.
It's magic.
Just all right. Describe the typical studio session for ReeRee Gold. What's the studio session like when you go in the studio to work?
I go in, me and Zoe hypes me up all the time. Zoe, that's my main man, dog. Like I'm in there prepared to do magic, and Zoe knows that I'm about coming this motherfucker with another hit. So we just. It's a good ass time. I love my studio sessions. It's fun as hell.
Of course.
Like, for real.
What's probably the wildest thing you've ever had happen while you've been in the studio?
I can't really say. I haven't had any wild experiences at the studio. I can't say.
Sure. That's good. I'm starting to notice like a lot of artists have been coming up here.
When I'm at the studio, people come through, you know, and then they peek their head in the window because they hear, you know, a girl singing. Who's that? So I'll be like, oh, that's ReeRee Gold. Yeah, I'm ReeRee Gold. You want to feature? Stick around.
That's dope. So probably what would you say is the best way for an artist to approach you if they would like to work with you? What's the best way?
Just hit me up. You know, I'm not a mean person. I think some people might think from the outside looking in that I'm stuck up and I'm cocky and she just think her shit don't stink. No,
as a female artist though, and I feel like not enough people give female artists credit. As a female artist, you kind of have to have a little bit of, I ain't gonna say cockiness, just confidence about yourself.
Yeah.
Self-drive about yourself. Your cousin said, you mean, bitch. No, but it's supposed to, no, I'm saying though, like, you got to have a little swagger about yourself because it's like, who else is really uplifting female artists other than female artists?
Exactly.
So it's like, you got to have a little something about yourself, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
I'm the only girl that come in the motherfucking club with cargo shorts on, you feel me, and a crop top with high socks and some J's. So if I'm comfortable enough to do that, like,
how would you describe just your overall style or vibe that you give off to everyone?
I'm a tomboy.
Tomboy. Have you always been a tomboy, or did you like develop into it?
Always.
Did you ever play any sports?
I played basketball. I played tennis. I played t-ball. I wasn't good at that, but yeah, I played basketball. I'm actually pretty good, but people be like, you know, oh, you can't play.
Look, we're gonna get coming this spring, maybe this summertime next year. We're gonna definitely start up a Grand to Shine basketball tournament, and we're gonna have to. I might have to recruit you on my team. It's gonna be my team versus, I don't know, I'll let one of the other co-hosts on Grind to Shine get a team, and we're gonna see who's gonna go.
For real.
So, okay.
Mean left jump.
Mean left. Okay. Look, Nisha Ross says she's a tomboy. Only time she's girly is church.
Exactly. Seriously.
That's dope, though. That's dope. Like I said, at least you're very confident about yourself, and you are happy being who you are.
Yeah.
As far as like being a female, do you feel like there's pressure on you all to kind of conform or go or be a certain or have a certain image? Being a female,
it definitely is, and that's where you have to learn to be yourself. You know, it's these big booty bitches compared to people like me that ain't got no butt at all. You get what I'm saying? But hey, slim thick with your cute ass.
So you representing all the slim thick girls out here.
Yeah, we still cute.
Okay,
and we still can throw.
All right.
You know what I mean? You never know what's under a skinny person's jeans, for real. Because we thick than a motherfucker, I'm telling you.
I'm weak. So look, shout out to all the slim thick girls out there. She's repping for all the slim thick positive vibe girls out there.
Yes.
dope. That's dope. If you were to ever travel somewhere with your career, say you were to ever move out of Kentucky, where would you go with your career?
Good question. I haven't really thought of that, but I would love to go to California because that's where Alicia Keys is, and I'm definitely gonna hand her that
So
record.
you gonna hand her that butterfly?
Oh, yeah.
It's like, look, I know you did your thing,
Yeah.
but I did my thing too, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be dope. So, shout out to Nisha Ross. She said plus size. She's
There
rocking
you
with the
go.
plus size girls as well.
There you go.
Well, here we're gonna put it like this then. Shout out to all
Everybody's beautiful.
Everybody, they got
Everybody's
their own
beautiful,
thing
and
going
don't tell
on.
nobody that you ain't.
That's good. That's self promotion right there. You know, you gotta promote yourself. You know, that's dope though. Like I said, but you said you definitely was looking into going to California.
Oh yeah, I would.
What are some of the venues that you would like to perform in? Is there any specific venues that you have on your mind that you definitely want to perform in?
I can't really say. No, I'm still building my career. I'm still, figuring all of that out. So I can't really say right now. I'm not sure.
Okay. I think I'd like to see you in like a House of Blues setting. For real. I'd definitely like to see you in kind of like either a House of Blues setting, or I could see you definitely doing arena shows, doing like that sold out arena. And here's why I say this, because of that last show when you was feeling yourself and you had your little dance routine going. We got to get you some backup dancers. We got to.
Hey, for
that,
real.
We're gonna start a campaign and we're gonna have tryouts, auditions, and everything.
that'd be
ReeRee
dope.
Gold backup dancers. Who knows? I might be a backup dancer. I can't dance, but I'm gonna learn that day.
That'd be
That
dope.
day I'm gonna learn.
That'd be dope.
So we're gonna get ReeRee Gold some backup dancers out there. So what's next on your agenda as far as music wise goes?
Working and focusing on my album. I've been doing nothing but features, building up, my confidence, jumping on anything, you feel me? That'll increase my intelligence in the ish, be able to let me do any type of thing and any type of beat that I want type of thing. So I've been doing that, and now I'm going to start focusing more on my own album, and I would like to have my album out at least like spring of 2018 for real.
That'd be dope. I think a lot of people like to see that.
Yeah.
Who are some of the producers that you would like to work with in the industry?
I can't really say. I'm not sure.
There's nobody that you like really have on your mind as far as working out, just reaching out to and working with?
I think that's what I lack in, like looking at people who's already bigger than me, because I can't really tell you any type of producers, to be honest with you.
Was there anybody in the local scene that you haven't had a chance to work with that you would like to work with? I know you mentioned Mike Sinatra earlier.
Mike Sinatra for sure. I'm going to be working with Jake Keys. I got a few songs to do with him. Keys. Yeah. Me and Vano has been supposed to be working together.
I gotta see that. I want to see that Vano and ReeRee Gold collab.
We had a song. We just got to finish it. I think we probably got to do it over. But it was a remake to a Jhené Aiko and Big Sean beat. It was actually a good song. I don't remember what happened. I want to work with Pyrex too.
Okay. That's dope.
But other than that, you feel me? I'm open to working with anybody. If you see me and I don't know you, reach out. I'm always open for a feature.
Now, would you say that Big Zoe's kind of taking you under his wing as far as like just kind of helping you like kind of float through the industry and stuff like that so far?
I think Big Zoe has been a huge supporter.
Has anybody kind of really taken you under that wing as far as like being able to kind of like help you go through the industry? Jay Bird.
Jay Bird's my man.
Shout out to Jay Bird. Man. He's in the comments right now. He got his own campaign going on in the comments right now. Jay Bird, and Jay Bird.
Jay Bird, he's my Timberland, man.
Shout out to Jay Bird.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, we gotta get him through here. That way we can definitely pick his brain and figure out what's going on. Explain like how did y'all even meet?
Jay Bird, I had posted a video of me doing a Beyonce song. And I can't even remember when we became friends. I'm not exactly sure how, but he commented under the video and was like, wow, that was absolutely beautiful. And then, he inboxed me and, was telling me stories of, what he's been through in the music game and who he's worked with. And ReeRee, like, for real, I was about to quit until I came across your voice. Like, you have to make it, and I'm going to make sure that you do. And ever since then, man, I've been rocking with Jay Bird. That's my nigga. That's my nigga.
Dope. That's dope. Like I said, do you feel it's hard for people to kind of get that like right-hand person with their career?
No, because for a while I was definitely by myself. I think most people have that right hand man. Mm-hmm. Most people do.
That's dope. Shout out to Stan Becker. He said, "I see you, cuz."
Yay!
So you got everybody tuned in. Look, man, I gotta figure out why y'all ain't tuned in like this for all the other ones. Why ain't y'all? What's going on? What you doing out here, ReeRee? What you got going on out here? Nah, it's dope though. Like I said, man, it's crazy because I'm seeing all the support, and I'm happy for you. Like I said,
that's awesome.
Like I said, I've known you since high school when you first approached me about it, and like I said, just seeing where you are with it now, and then knowing that you even have plans to take it to a whole nother level is awesome. So definitely you got support and everything like that from us over here at Grind to Shine. What are some bigger platforms that you have goals to reach?
I want to go to the military.
Okay, that's dope. Why do you want to go to the military? Like,
because I'm a realistic person. I need the self-discipline in my life.
Okay.
I would love to be able to travel the world. I would love to go back to school and get my music business management degree. You get what I'm saying? And the military can do all of that for me.
That'd be just the piece you need to kind of plug you in a little bit.
Yeah, I need it.
That's dope. That's dope. So shout out to the military. They making dreams happen out there.
Oh yeah, they are.
I said it's crazy because I feel like a lot of artists, they don't have that structure as far as when they get into the music industry. There's nothing really there else other than just their music that's helping them.
Right.
And a lot of artists seem to forget that, one, it takes money. It takes a lot of money. Two, it takes having skills elsewhere outside of music. You have to have some type of business skills. So if you were to go back to school, what would you go back to school for?
Music business management.
Music business management. That's dope.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever consider, like, maybe later in life after your career is done, managing other artists?
Yeah.
Open up a management firm?
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's dope. That's dope.
That'd be definitely something that I would like to do.
Do you have management right now, or
no?
See,
myself.
You managing yourself. See, like I said, you got that independent. You got that independent route going right now.
I
hear you over there singing. They still want you to drop a little. They still want you. I ain't never heard. I ain't never seen nobody give us like a I guess you could say singing freestyle. I guess. Who knows? We might be able to get to do it. If y'all want to see ReeRee Gold drop a singing freestyle, y'all want to hear her sing a few bars live on the spot, y'all go ahead and get in the comments section and let me know what y'all think. Jay Bird said, "I'll definitely come as long as my Soul Divine family is there. Me, ReeRee, and Mac Mickey."
Oh yeah,
that's dope.
That's Soul Divine, man.
Soul Divine.
Yeah. Soul Divine is
what that is.
Jay Bird is the owner of Soul Divine, and you know, when we met, he appointed me to be co-owner because you know he's with me the whole way. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's my hugest supporter out here. And So Divine is based around me. You know, it's art. We creating our record label. So things will definitely start rolling when shit starts rolling, for real.
That's dope. That's dope. So being able to, like you said, you have everything in-house right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like that gives you a little upper edge on things as far as being able to have everything in-house? You have a set engineer that you work with. You have a set producer that you work with. You are able to, nobody's able to tell you, okay, you can't drop this video right now. Right. It's not ready.
Right.
Or you can drop everything whenever you're ready to. Explain for everybody that's listening what that's like for you and how important that is to you to be able to have that freedom and that control over your own music and your own art.
I'd say right now I'm learning. I know that there are definitely marketing systems to use as far as for promotion and the right and wrong times to drop stuff. So I'm learning as I go. But right now, I love the feeling of we did this video the other day.
Yeah.
This motherfucker's about to drop tomorrow. And
dope.
It's dope like that. But like I said, I'm still learning. So I'm sure that there are marketing strategies that I'm not in tune with yet, but you feel me? I'm reading.
Like I said, you learn
all about
as you
my
go.
craft. Yeah,
it's definitely experience is one of the best teachers out there, if not the best. So, Jessica said yes for a singing freestyle. So they won't see this. We're gonna see if we can make this happen here in a little bit. I'm gonna wait a little bit when we come back from our next break. We'll see if we can get her to do a little something. Well, she got time to figure out how she wants to approach it. But yeah,
I'm not a freestylist.
See, so now look, y'all about to see y'all look. We might be able to get her to do her very first one here. Who knows? We might be able to get her to do this. Let's see. We'll see. We'll give you a little bit. That way you can try to warm up to it.
Okay.
But Jay Bird says, "Show out, ReeRee."
He knows I'm not no freestyle. All right.
Look, Jay Bird done said, "Look, you got to go for it. You got to go for it." So I want to see it too. I want to see it too. But yeah, though, like I said, being able to have that freedom, being able to have that full control over your career is definitely a very important thing. When you are in the studio, like, how do you judge as far as what's that one that you want to drop? Like,
the feeling behind it.
Okay.
I have to say that Butterflies was the most enjoyable song to make, and I have to say it was the most easiest song to make. It was the first time that I went into the studio and hit every motherfucking note. Literally. I didn't have to do any takes over. You get what I'm saying?
So
like, it flowed. I felt the song from the beginning. Yes. So I knew that was a hit.
That's dope. That's dope. So being able to go into that studio and just have that confidence as far as like when you're hitting all them notes and everything.
Zoe gets me there. Because I'd be like, Zoe, I cannot hit that note. Yes, you can. And then next thing
are you one of those R&B artists that, you gotta have the room temperature water, drink the lemon stuff, all the little extra stuff to get throat in your voice?
Me personally, I don't do none of that. Maybe I should.
I don't know.
Maybe not smoke Rellos, but smoke backwoods, But no, I don't do none of the regimens, but I don't ever lose my voice. If I'm sick, I guess I have a,
it's just
I'm just a healthy person, I guess, yeah.
That's dope. They said sing something written.
Okay.
Dedrick said, kill him, fam.
I can sing something written.
All right, so look, then I got a few more songs I got to get into. Right now, we're going to actually get into this GoPro by my dude Jay Ellie, and my man's Kicks It. When we come back, we're going to see about getting ReeRee Gold to go ahead and sing for us a little bit. Who knows? We're going to see what we get. We're going to see what we get out of ReeRee Gold. We're going to get something. So that's it. It's GrindTheShineRadio.com. Stay tuned in. We'll be right back.
ShineRadio.com. James Russ 24/7 hip hop and R&B. 24/7 hip hop and R&B. The streets are listening.
DJ Knockout.
Yeah. Whoa. She bouncing up and down like a yo-yo. I'm trying to record it on my GoPro. Switch it up for me and do it slow-mo. I love when she dance, can't let her go. Go, girl, dancing on the pole. Yeah, she bouncing on the stick like a pogo. Yeah, she riding on this dick. Yeah, she polo. Yeah. Hold up, wait a minute. You'll never lose that bitch if you chase the digits. Yeah, never pay attention, barely visit. So every time I'm with her, try to take some pictures. Ooh, baby, that's a no-no. Tunnel vision, no Kodak, no photos. Oh, let's keep it low. I know you just try and slap me for the promo. Hey, I need my bread, I need my dash loaf. I won't ever let them try me like a broke toy. Broke boy ain't making noise, can't even pay the ticket. I fuck with your vision, baby, but I cannot build you. I make a play by myself like a solo. Cup filled with that drink that make you slow-mo. Spanish bitch cooking chicken, talking about pollo. And she loco, sniffing cocoa through her nose, whoa. Fuck you niggas, no homo. Can't see you like no show. Say you rap on the low, but you ain't getting no shows. I'm with my dogs like Toto. Piece of pie, we need more dough. Got the power, got the mojo. Fuck you right at the dojo. I ain't on top, but I'm close though. Oh, whoa. She bouncing up and down like a yo-yo. I'm trying to record it on my GoPro. Switch it up for me and do it slow-mo. I love when she dance, can't let her go. Go, girl, dancing on the pole. Yeah, she bouncing on the stick like a pogo. Yeah, she riding on the stick, yeah, she polo. Yeah. And I'm like, whoa. POV, I love the fucker on the GoPro. Will I leak it? Come on, baby, that's a no-no. Got some friends cheering you on, they be like, oh, them niggas can't stand it. I eat that pussy like I'm famished. You home alone, we sticky bandit. You want me to speak Spanish? El gato en fuego. I got the sauce, I got the prego. You may not know me, but tonight I'm gonna be your cameraman. Whoa. She bouncing up and down like a yo-yo. I'm trying to record it on my GoPro. Switch it up for me and do it slow-mo. I love when she dance, can't let her go. Go, girl, dancing on the pole. Yeah, she bouncing on the stick like a pogo. Yeah, she riding on the stick, yeah, she polo. Yeah.
All right, y'all. Look, we back. I'm sitting here with Miss ReeRee Gold. That right there was GoPro by my man Jay Ellie. Shout out to Jay Ellie. If you messed with that record, make sure y'all call in up here. Keep that record in rotation. Or y'all can get in the comments on the Facebook Live video and let me know what y'all think about that. Shout out to everybody that's still tuned in on Instagram Live. If they are still tuned in, I don't know. I can't see. But it is what it is. It's our first day on the Instagram Live, so it's all good. Like I said, we definitely out here making growth with the radio station. Over the break, you mentioned somebody else that you would like to work with is Jay Ellie.
Yeah, I would like to work with Jay Ellie for sure.
So
I've seen him in passing so many times.
Yeah, we gotta make that happen. Like I said, that's nothing. Just say a word and I got you. We're gonna definitely. I like to see a collab as well. I feel like both of y'all, and it's crazy because with Ellie, Ellie can harmonize a little bit. He can't sing, but he can harmonize. He can hold a little tune or something.
I've witnessed him in the studio.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it'd be dope to see both of you all on a track together.
Wow. That's a 60-track song.
Shout out to Marla Edwards. She said Jay Bird is that man. She dropped the 100 emoji. She said, I love his support for you. So,
Marla, I love you so much. Everybody, keep Marla uplifted in y'all prayers. She lost her father and she had to bury him today. It was a beautiful service and, she held it well. She's really, really strong, but just keep her family and her in y'all prayers.
Of course. I said, prayers going out to Marla, man. Like, that's tragic. Nobody wants to go through that. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Like I said, I'm seeing all support for you and everything coming through here. They definitely wanted to hear you do that little singing freestyle or sing a little something. Sing something written.
Y'all said something written, so I'm gonna sing something written.
Look, here's how we gonna do this. I'm gonna cut the beat. I'm gonna go through my little DJ D-Rec on what you call it. Cut the beat, D-Rec. I'm gonna go through that. Now, all right, now look, this is a Grand Shine Radio exclusive right here. I gotta hype it up, get the little intro going. We got Miss ReeRee Gold in the building. Like I said, she's about to attack the mic right here. Like, I'm so used to bringing in rappers, I ain't never had to bring in an R&B artist. Yeah. So it's the first right here. So let's get it, man. ReeRee Gold. Let's go.
Baby, come and talk to me. I've been meaning to tell you what's on my mind. We ain't got a lot of time, no. Do you remember when I told you I wanna make your mind and body feel so high? Pleasure's all mine. I just wanna be the one that you lay down with, be the one that you wake up to, be the one to make it all right. I just wanna be the one that you lay down with, be the one that you wake up to, be the one to make it all right.
Okay. Look, y'all, look, I wish I had like a little audience in here, a little in-studio audience for you or something, you know. I tell them hit the little, you know, the little poetry snaps. We're gonna get the snaps going. Get the snaps going, y'all. She did a thing right there. Shout out to ReeRee Gold for that right there. What was the inspiration behind those lyrics?
Oh wow. That was an on the fly song.
It was on the fly.
Yeah, Booney told me to write like 2 or 3 hooks, and we would go to the studio, and I was like super behind, and I was listening to the beat on the way to the studio, writing it, and you know, but I was feeling it. As I was writing it. That's how I do. Like sometimes I take time to write a song, and sometimes the beat moves me so much it's on the fly, and that was an on the fly song. So,
so it was just literally on the spot.
Yeah,
like,
and the beat moved me to make it that way. But y'all gonna be able to hear it real soon.
That's dope. That's dope. Yeah, we need that. We need that. I like it right there. It was dope. So like I said, man, we got ReeRee Gold in the building. Make sure y'all hit the call-in line. If y'all got a question for Miss ReeRee Gold, make sure y'all hit that line. It's 859-654-7975. Oh, time for me to give y'all the statistic update as well for Grand Shine. Let me go on to my email real quick so I can get y'all the exact numbers. I promised y'all last month I was going to keep y'all up to date with all of our listening information and all of our statistics that we've been doing up here. Right now, we are averaging, well, I'm going to tell y'all right now. Right now, we're getting, most of our listeners are coming from Great Britain.
Wow.
So that right there is crazy alone right there. We have, here's the exact percentage. 68.65% is coming from Great Britain.
Wow.
The United States, 23.14%.
Wow.
Germany, 8.21%.
Wow.
So yeah, we worldwide out here, man. Worldwide out here. I said worldwide. We need to get ReeRee Gold on a worldwide tour. What's some of the countries that you would love to go to and perform at? Where would you like to travel to overseas and perform at?
I would love to go to Germany.
Germany? Well, hell, we got listeners in Germany right now. So
shout
out to everybody over in Germany, man. Shout out to everybody over there.
But I would love to perform in Spain. And I would absolutely love to go to Jamaica. So many, I know it's so many different colored people there. Like, you know, it's stuff that I ain't never experienced before.
Jamaica a little dangerous though. You know, they say Jamaica a little dangerous. So I'm gonna tell you go over there. You might have to. I don't know.
Hurt little on me.
Oh, they ain't gonna hurt little you. You gonna take some goons with you though?
Oh yeah, Jay Bird's going there.
So, he said he did all that.
Yeah.
All that. So you gotta have your little nice little travel squad with you when you even aside from doing music, when you just being ReeRee Gold, just the person. What is your hobbies? What do you like to do in your spare time when you're not working on music?
I love to chill with my family the most, for real. My family comes before anything, especially my mom. I love that woman to death. But after that, I love to read. Right now, I'm on season 4 of Grey's Anatomy on Netflix. I watch a lot. Oh man!
So you definitely a Netflix head right there.
I'm a binger.
I feel that.
Yeah, but I read, and I'm in tune with myself a lot. So a lot of the times, I'm not with no squad. When I arrive at the club, you feel me? I'm not with no squad. I meet my people there.
You meet them there.
I meet them there, but ReeRee be in her own little car in her own little world.
Do you when you go out, are you a drinker?
I drink.
You drink. What's
Yeah.
your favorite drink?
I gotta say Henny and Coke.
Henny and Coke. Okay.
That's
All
my
right.
shit.
Keep Henny alive. That's my campaign.
Shit.
Keep Henny alive.
That's my shit. It's my go-to.
All right. So when you're in the studio, what's 3 things that you have to have with you when you're in the studio?
Me, myself, and I. You know,
That's it.
10 times out of 10, you know, I'll have some weed with me.
Okay.
If I'm doing a feature with somebody, it'll be liquor. Sometimes, you know, I get my own little bottle. But for real,
Okay.
me, myself, and I, that just enhances the fun of it. You get what I'm saying?
Of course. That's dope, though. That's dope. I like how you able to just be you and just bring just you and be perfectly fine with that.
Yeah.
Like, a lot of people feel like they got to have somebody there with them.
No, I'm usually by
yes man,
myself.
something like that.
Always by myself.
Do you ever have like friends come to the studio with you to just sit there and hang out in the studio with you? Friends that don't do music.
No.
Mm-mm. Do you when you're in the studio, do you ever have people that do music try to give outside opinions, and how do you go about taking outside opinions for your music?
No. Like if somebody's hearing me in the studio, you know, not too many people intrude, and that's probably a good thing for real. But I would love the feedback. You know, I take constructive criticism, and
Of
I don't,
course.
you know, I take it and I run with it. I make sure that if it's something that it needs to be done, then I make sure that it's done. But I would love feedback for real.
That's dope.
Only my creativity, you know, can only go so far. So having another outside opinion, shit, might make that hit even more hit.
So now I got a question for you. Let's talk about legends. Now, if you look around this room, there's a lot of legends on the wall. Who are your top 5 dead or alive legends in music?
Wow. Aaliyah is in the top 5 for sure.
That's one.
She paved the motherfucking way for people like me.
Okay.
2.
See, looking at the I know we ain't got a whole lot of like music. I mean, as far as like female legends up there or anything, most of them is just I don't know, rappers and
Michael Jackson.
Okay.
And people thought that my video "Good Day" in the beginning, where that Michael Jackson guy, people thought that was me. That
I'm weak.
was not me.
I'm weak.
People thought that was real out of me, but I gotta say, Aaliyah, Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, that's 2.
Janae Aiko, she has to be a legend to me. She got me.
Okay.
She got me through some shit. I'm not gonna lie. Her music was healing to me.
She's definitely a very spiritual person.
Yeah. 4.
Let's see.
I have no clue. I'm stuck after that. I mean, I fuck with Tupac for sure.
Okay.
I keep a bandana on my head like
Tupac.
Tupac.
All right.
Yeah, Tupac.
So now we down to our last one.
Number 5.
Number 5.
My auntie was a legend.
Okay.
She
That's dope.
would never sign, you feel me?
That's
but
dope. That's dope.
She sang her ass off for the Lord. You get what I'm saying? So she definitely got to be.
Did you were you ever in the
as
church
well.
choir?
I was.
I was going to ask it. What was it like growing up singing in church and
It
then
was fun,
transitioning
but
into
it
R&B
was
and soul?
It was church. You know, that was what I was accustomed to. I didn't know anything else outside of church, so that was my life. So it was fun. Naisha, Jaslyn, Jalen. Well, Jalen wasn't in the choir, but you know, all of us in the choir together, it was fun. But I was always so shy. I would get up there if I had to do a solo. You get what I'm saying? But I was terrified for real. But moving into the R&B realm, I think that everybody's been accepting of it. You have to come a point in time in your life where anything is acceptable as long as you're happy with yourself. I don't think that God would shun me in any way at all because I enjoy singing R&B. I still give praises to him. You get what I'm saying? He's still everything to me.
Of course.
So I think that everybody,
transition.
Everybody's been appreciative of it, for real.
That's dope. That's dope. So if you were to go into any other genre style of music outside of R&B or soul, you think you could do it?
I could probably do a mean gospel song, for real, something inspirational. Okay. I could do some country.
I think it'd be interesting.
I got a
little country twang. As I'm about to say, you got a little country twang in there. I think that's just the whole of Kentucky in you. I think that's what that is. That's that bluegrass
twang. I could do pop. I feel like I could do it all now. Skitting, scatting, and jazz. That might be a little work.
I think it's gonna be a little challenge for you.
I would do it.
I want to see the ReeRee Gold saxophone project. I'm gonna get you a saxophone, and I want you to blow on this saxophone and make an album. That's what I want to see.
That'd be cool.
That's what I want to see. That's my challenge for you. So before your career is over, at some point in your career, just remember me. Remember the little people like me.
Okay.
Remember the little people like me. So I think that'd be dope. Yeah, if you could work with anybody though from any other genres, if you could work with anybody in any of those genres outside just R&B, who would you work with as far as like country artists or pop artists or anything like that?
I would work with Demi Lovato.
Okay.
Oh, show. I would work with Ariana Grande.
Ariana's voice is unbelievable.
Do you hear me? Like she reaches different levels of pipes.
Because like when you look at her, you don't expect that strong of that voice to come out.
People think that of me though.
Yeah, too. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like y'all got that kind of like it's like a hidden type of thing. Like it's like I don't know, it's weird. Like I don't know, it's just weird seeing little people like y'all,
little bitty,
and then have that such strong voice. Like
got them good lungs, man. Them lungs.
That's crazy. So, like I said, if you could work with anybody, you said Ariana Grande and Demi Lovato for sure, outside of R&B. Who are just some of the people just in entertainment period that you look up to? Female entertainers. Who are some of the female entertainers period, outside of just music?
I personally don't pay attention enough to know. Okay. Like I'm in my own lane. I'm focused on myself, you know. Dope. I don't know if that's bad as like I'm just in my own lane.
It's dope. So like I said, I got the chance to check out your performance at Al's Bar. Being able to perform in a place like Al's Bar, a lot of people here say that's like one of the things, like it's your rites of passage here in Lexington. If you're on the Lexington music scene and you haven't done a show at Al's Bar, it's like you're not even really official yet. That's the views on it. That's what I hear a lot of people say that. How do you feel about that?
I didn't see it as being anything like that.
You didn't see it as being anything special?
No, because some people get looked over. Some people get looked over.
That's true. A lot of people do get looked
over for a little minute, you know.
A lot of people do get looked over.
And that's okay. You work your way up, and they'll notice you eventually. You get there. You'll be on that flyer.
Has that ever been a concern of you, like when you was first getting started, like about booking shows and things like that? Were you like kind of confused on how to go about that, or did you just kind of like jump in and just say, "Hey, throw me on this show"?
I personally waited for an individual to hit me up as opposed to hitting them up individually and asking for myself. But now, as I'm learning, as I'm growing, I have to do that.
Of course.
So yeah,
I don't know, like I can speak for on my behalf and like certain other people for in our level of what we do and stuff like that with our events and stuff like that. It's not a thing of like, a lot of artists feel like, we're just simply just not hitting them up, or we're just trying to avoid hitting them up or something like that, or overlooking them. It's never that. It's more so we have our emails get flooded every day from thousands of artists all over the world. The chances of me seeing that one specific email is so slim,
right?
To where it's like either I see it or I don't. I mean, like I could try to search like people's names in the search bar type thing, but even then, like it's still a whole process of trying to find out, like, okay, what does this person sound like? What does that person sound like?
Yeah.
So it's like, I think one of the biggest things with artists nowadays is there's got to be a formula to it somehow. Being able to stand out when in the mix of everybody else.
I think that I'm
that's
creating the
thing.
formula as I go.
Yeah,
you know,
you got a little something up your sleeve over there. You got a little something up your sleeve.
The formula as I go. Like,
That's
you
it.
know,
I want to see how it unfolds. Like I said,
do
it's just
too. I'm so
it's crazy because, like I said, I mean, here in cities like this, smaller cities, where I ain't gonna say we're the smallest city, but we're not the biggest city by far.
Right.
It's just here everybody is doing the exact same thing as far as being some type of musical artist, or if it's females, they're doing hair, or they watching kids, or something, whatever. Everybody doing the same thing. It's so easy to just fall in that group of whatever. Like, everybody's always labeling people and stuff like that. Like, does that ever concern you as far as getting labeled as just, it's just another music person?
No. I think I'm set apart from, you know, everybody here in Lexington by myself. I guess I just don't think like that. No.
Yeah. Now I got to ask you this other question too, because I've been asking everybody this here lately. And people ask me this question. A lot of artists come to me and ask me, hey, I'm trying to tap into this market. How do I go about doing it? I want to know what you all think, the artists think about this. Dealing with Lexington, we have two crowds. We have the locals, and then we have the students.
Mm-hmm.
They don't really mix.
No.
They don't really mix at all. The locals will go to their things, and they'll be in their own little world. Yeah. The students has their own little world. Not saying that one world is more important than the other. But I will say this. The students is a market that artists, we have yet to have an artist who has completely dominated that student world. We've seen people come close. Nemo, we've seen Hoodstock Records when they was in Lexington. They had a lot of UK on lock. Other artists never tapped into that market and never really broke through with that market. What do you feel is the proper way for you to approach breaking into that market of getting those students to support you the way that the locals do here?
Whew. That's a good question. I've been telling myself, ReeRee, you need to go to UK and, you feel me? Like, get on the scene down that way. Like, figure out how you can perform at 2 Keys or something and lock in the whole Lexington. For real. I have yet to figure that out, but I'm definitely gonna do it.
You're gonna do it. That's on your list of things to do. See,
I've been saying that for a while.
Yeah, it's one of the things. Like I said, a lot of artists here, they've yet to do that as far as the local artists. Now, I've seen other artists come here, and it's crazy because the artists that aren't from here that go to UK, they got
campus on.
They got campus lit. Like, shout out to my man's Tootie, for example. Tootie's from Louisville. Tootie came down here, tapped in with the UK crowd. They know him personally now. So now he's got all their following.
Oh, yeah.
But to the locals, it's, he's just a new artist on the scene type shit. Who is he?
Right.
But you go to his show, you see everybody mouthing the words of his lyrics and everything like that. He's selling out campus shows. And that's the thing. Is that well, I'm waiting on an artist to figure out their formula for going and fixing that problem. Because it's such a huge difference between our locals and our students here.
It's like Cosmic Charlie's and
hell, you got, I don't even know, it's like I'm trying to think, how can I say it without trying to downplay somebody else? It's hard to even say it. Like, it's like, you had your crowd that would, put it like this. Sue's at the door. If you don't know him, let me know. I'll get it.
Cosmic Charlie's versus
Lex Live. Shit.
Lex Live.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cosmic Charlie's versus Lex Live type of thing. You feel me? You're going to have definitely your Cosmic Charlie's crowd is going to be more of the student type of crowd. Then you're going to end up with your Lex Live crowd being that straight every election and homegrown motherfucker that was there.
For real. And you don't see nobody different.
Look, man, we gotta get y'all on here too, though. We gonna rap too. I gotta get you on here too. But yeah, like I said, man, it's crazy though seeing that difference in the crowd. And do you feel like for other artists here, not just yourself, do you feel like that's also a problem as far as that merging of crowds and trying to be able to?
Shit, I mean, to be able to do that in your own city, to conquer local and college shit, college people is taking it back to their own damn city. That's beneficial for real.
For sure,
it needs to be done.
I think I think that's one of the biggest things that's really holding our city back, being able to conquer that, because it's not a sense of not trying to make it seem like, okay, Lexington motherfuckers ain't going nowhere and spreading our music, because Lexington's gonna play your music. Mm-hmm. But my point with it is, where is Lexington taking your music outside of New Circle Road? Are they really going outside of the circle? And is this music really going back home to wherever they come from, Atlanta, Detroit? Right. We got a lot of Chicago students. We got a lot of people from just various different places on the map that when they go home, they could easily be like, hey, look, I met this artist down there in Lexington at my school at UK. They dope. They got the city on lock. The next thing you know, it starts buzzing back home with they folks. Yeah. And that's the thing of like, okay, Lexington, who else they gonna tell other than, hell, the east side might tell the west side might tell the north side, the south side might just float around out Tate's Creek. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, I've yet to see an artist really fully do that, and I'd like to see that happen. I was just, like I said, I had to ask you that because I want to get every artist's opinion on that, as far as how can we break outside of New Circle Road. Right. It should be done. I mean, I think it's like that in a lot of cities, though. I went to WKU, and I didn't know not one WKUian person. You get? I didn't know not one person who lived in Bowling Green, actually. Outside That's what I'm saying. Everybody's from different places.
You on campus, you're on campus.
Yep. And that's definitely got a lot to do with it, too, because like I said, I'll be down there in Atlanta a lot. And Atlanta, obviously, like I said, they consider that as the Black Hollywood. So we have people coming in from Atlanta, from everywhere. And it's pretty much safe to say 90% of Atlanta's not from Atlanta no more. Well, I ain't going to say 90, but a good 80% of Atlanta is not from Atlanta no more. So it's like a thing now of, why is Atlanta striving so much in the music scene? If you think about it, it's because of that. Yeah. Because you're getting different people from different parts of the map, people that are giving different things to the music thing or whatever, and to the music game or whatever, that's being able to go back to different places on other parts of the map and spread their talent as well. Yeah. So, well, that's also why I asked you earlier. I was like, is there any other place that you would like to go and travel with your music career? And when you said Cali, I feel like Cali would be definitely a good look for R&B artists such as yourself. And then I feel like there's a lot more opportunities for R&B artists. I feel like a lot of artists, when they are they got to understand what they do and what they bring to the table. You being an R&B soul artist, you know there's going to be a lot more singers out in L.A. for you to work with than there is going to be in fucking, Chicago. Yeah. Chicago, everybody a rapper. And they drill rap at that.
I have a thirst for learning, so I want to go to Cali and, pick up shit that I don't know already. I can never be too perfect at my craft.
Of course. How do you go about practicing and just more so staying up to par with your vocals and things like that?
I actually I go on YouTube and I type in voice lessons, and I do voice lessons from right in my room.
You're teaching yourself with your voice lessons. Yes. That's dope. The power of internet, people. The power of YouTube, man. Yeah. You can learn anything on YouTube. I can be the president if YouTube showed me how. Shit.
For real.
No, but it's dope though. Like I said, I'm happy to see you to be able to go out here and do your own thing, as far as you got your whole positive movement behind you. You have hella support, as we've been seeing today on the show.
Y'all so much.
Everybody in the comments has been going crazy. I said, you're still getting people in the comments, so you'll have to go through these comments and check them out.
I'm excited to see when I get in my place of Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I'm gonna let you get on the Wi-Fi here in a minute so you can check that out. But it's dope though. Like I said, one last thing before we go. I said your final message that you want to leave with everybody. Real quick, we got 10 minutes left. What is your final message that you want to leave with everybody?
Love yourself and love others. Zig Ziglar has quoted it a billion times. Les Brown has quoted it a billion times. In order for you to get somewhere, you have to help others. You have to be willing to help others. You don't know what an individual has going on in their life. You don't know if $1 could turn into $100,000 for you. You feel me? In just one transaction. Be nice. You feel me? Treat yourself nice and be nice to others, and good things will definitely come to you. It's the way of the world. It's how the universe works. Are you a strong believer
in karma?
I don't believe in karma, but I do believe that, bad actions and bad reactions come with a bad consequence.
Okay. So I just had to ask.
You feed the universe what you want to get from it. Peace and love, you get peace and love. You feed it turmoil and affliction, you get turmoil and affliction. And the only way to get up out of that turmoil and affliction is to give peace and love. So peace and love, people. Peace and love.
I feel like, next interview, I'm gonna have some little incense in here burning, Badu playing, and
I ain't all of that.
No, you came in with the whole positive vibe and everything. Normally, we on the air cutting up. I'm talking reckless as hell. Look, I don't know what the hell you done did. You done brought this little positive vibe in here.
It's gonna stay. Keep
look,
it
we gotta. I'm gonna have some candles or something, or some incense or something in this motherfucker next time you come through. But all right, so real quick before we go ahead and tell everybody where they can find your music at and where they can find you on social media.
You can find the 4 videos that I do have out right now on YouTube. You can either search for Lex Lana, which is my main man's as far as the videos, or you can search ReeRee Gold, REE no space, REE Gold. You can follow me on Instagram as ReeRee_Gold. It's the same for Snapchat, and then Facebook is just ReeRee Gold.
All right. So like I said one more time before we get into your song Butterflies again, go ahead and I'm gonna let you introduce this song. I mean, you can bring in this song however you like.
This is Butterflies, a remake of Alicia Keys. And when she hears this, she's definitely gonna be proud. For real.
All right, y'all. Like I said, man, it's DJ Knock out the Kentucky Plug. It's Grand Sound Radio. Today's Women Crush Wednesday was Miss ReeRee Gold. Right now, we're going to get into her song, Butterflies. It's been going crazy.
The music is it's like breathing. Simple shit.
That's what you are to me. It's like time is in slow motion, like you a part of me. You are my love potion, that's how it ought to be. Ain't no changing that down with me, and that's a fact. The way you make me feel is something brand new. The way you keep it real, I know your love is true. Let's go ahead and seal the deal. I'll give my all to you. You got my heart like roaches. I'll let you know. Give me butterflies. Got me flying so high in the sky, I can't control the butterflies. You give me butterflies. Got me flying so high in the sky, I can't control the butterflies. You give me. It seems like the likely thing. From the start you told me I would be your queen, but never had I imagined such a feeling. Joy is what you bring, I wanna give you everything, yeah. Rise on the ocean, that's what you are to me. It's like time is in slow motion, like joy, yeah. You are my love potion, that's how it ought to be. Ain't changing that down with me, and that's a fact. The way you make me feel is something brand new. The way you keep it real, I know your love is true. Let's go ahead and seal the deal. Let's go. I get my all to you. Got my heart like roaches. Wanna let you know you give me butterflies. Yeah. Flying so high in the sky, I can't control the butterflies.